Hello and welcome back to Let's Play I Spy Treasure Hunt. I'm MCFPapa and this is part number 4. And last part we did the painting in the lighthouse. This time we're going up.
I spy a whale, a penny, 2 oars, glass that's cracked, an apple, 2 fours, a sword, a chick, an oil lamp, a bird in flight, and a postage stamp.
Alright. Now we get a nice sort of scenic view of the ocean from up here in the lighthouse. Really cool.
A whale, a penny, one oar,
Oh, there's MP again for Mary Pierce.
two oars.
I guess she presumably owned this lighthouse at some point.
Glass that's cracked,
I don't know.
an apple,
Imagine though, like the seagull looks cute and all, but imagine how much bird poop you would have by leaving the windows open for any seagulls to just fly into this room. Huh.
1 4,
Yeah, now, like it's logical that the 4 would be here, but it's just so tiny, you know?
2
That's
fours.
kind of tough to find. I guess they just assume, oh, you would figure there would be a 4 on the clock. I don't know.
A sword, a chick,
Oh,
a postage stamp,
I was looking down there. I thought the first thing was a postage stamp. The second was an oil lamp.
an oil
Oops,
lamp,
I once again messed up the order.
a bird in flight, a bird flying high on the big blue sea brought a piece of map to me.
Oh boy. Wasn't that nice of the bird? I do like that. I guess it's a carrier seagull or something. I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah, nothing at the tree, but there is something in the tool shed. Keep out. Ooh.
I spy a bottle, a blackboard, a bee, a hook for a hand, a lunchbox, a key, dungeon, a clothespin, a crown on the wall, a 4 made of wood, and 3 X's in all. A bottle, a blackboard,
Though now, like here, this is a really cool scene because, of course, if you lived in a small town which literally had several legendary pirates that stayed there in its past, of course you would form like a pirate club to look for their buried treasure.
a bee,
And, like, even though they're kids, they actually are able to spell simple 4-letter words. You know, unlike the usual trope of, oh, the kid doesn't know how to spell, so they spelled, like, kids with a Z or something. So that's cool.
a hook for a hand, A lunchbox. A key. Dungeon.
And like this also points out Mary Pierce and One Eye Pete in case you didn't notice them yourself when you were exploring their scenes. So that's cool. Just kinda so they reinforce their names in your mind.
A clothespin. A crown on the wall.
Oh.
One
I thought
X.
that might be the 4 made of wood. Oops.
2 X's.
Now that's cute. I like that the kids, for their big treasure, it's just a way to
2
keep
X's.
their crayons secured.
A 4 made of wood. Three X's in all. The bear pulled a map piece right out of the hay. Now I'll take it off the hook, if I may.
Okay. Alright. So now, I think this is the last one then. The shipwreck shore.
I spy 3 fours, 2 pine cones, a pail. No man's friend, a noose, a whale. 4 birds, 3 skulls, 2 boats that are blue, and 1 piece of loot dated 1802.
How about this though? Got an MP bottle and A. Newman and Sons life preserver on it too.
1 4. 2 fours. 3
But
fours.
now, this also, by the way, is another like scene taken straight from the book. So that's cool that they included one of it.
1 pine cone. 2 pine cones. A pail.
And it's also cool that you can like see the island where you can also visit in the background of this scene.
No man's friend.
Yeah. Now, like this boat probably wasn't any man's friend if it crashed and wrecked right here on the shore and just was left to rot all these years, you know?
A noose. A whale. 1 bird. Two birds. 3 birds.
Ah. A ghostly
birds.
bird in the sky. That's what was tripping me up. Huh. At
1
least I
skull.
noticed the ghostly skull in the sky easier.
2 skulls. skulls. 1 boat that is blue. 2 boats that are blue. 1 piece of loot dated 1802. Behind the long-lost piece of gold, there's a piece of map that looks quite old.
Well, the long-lost piece of gold is also quite old. Alright, I think that's it then for locations. Yep. So I believe now it's time to go on a treasure hunt. Well, first, piece together the map, and then go on a treasure hunt. And the map isn't that tough to figure out how to put it together. Makes a very high-pitched ding noise, though. Like, that's kind of weird. Why'd they make it so loud?
An eye patch is a clue. I left it just for you.
Yeah. Ooh, boy. But get a load, though, of this whole, like, map, which does fairly accurately depict the town itself. Even there's a noose along this road like there was in the binoculars scene. Alright, so we gotta go back to the fort and investigate the eye patch.
This isn't the treasure? Now where do I go? If I take this and look at the map, will I know?
I don't know, will we? Who knows?
Pick up a pebble and then put it down on the duck pond in the center of town.
Yeah, now this is a very involved sort of puzzle at the end.
Ahoy, young mate. Place pebble 2 on a house on the island. Now see how you do. The top of the lighthouse is easy to see. That is the place to put stone number 3. Now listen to where your 4th pebble should go. On the map where you see 2 ends in a row. Out in the ocean, I drew a huge whale. Put the next stone down on top of its tail.
But get a load, though, of hearing a whole second voice actor in this game. Like in Spooky Mansion, it was just the one skeleton talking the whole time. But here, there's multiple people.
In the center of town, on the inn, there's a duck. That is where your next stone should be stuck.
I like the sound effect they did to this guy's voice too. It's like ethereal and ghostly and that sort of thing, like he's talking from beyond the grave, communicating how we can find his treasure.
Here is where the next stone should go down, on the shape of a keyhole in the center of town. Find the umbrella that looks like a tree. That's where 1 more pebble should be. Do you see a snake that's really a trail? Put 1 stone on its head and 1 on its tail.
That umbrella actually stumped me for a bit trying to find it. How about that?
If you drop a stone on the boat that's on land, you'll soon find me treasure is close at hand. On each smoky chimney, put one pebble down. One's on a farm, and two more are in town.
Yeah, and now they're kind of bundling them up somewhat, so it's not just one for each couplet.
Put a stone on a fork where a stream meets the sea. Do you think you know where me treasure might be?
But again, though, like, this guy seems to have had a lot of fun voicing like a pirate thing too.
The next one should go on a capital L. Ha ha! I've got me story to tell. Put down a pebble where lightning struck and made poor old thunder lose its luck.
Oh, not on the ship, but on the
Shiver me
lightning, I guess.
timbers, is what me mate said. Put a stone on an eye in the storm overhead.
Huh. Get it? The eye of the storm, but it's a real eye?
That storm on the sea led me crew to its fate. Alas, put a stone on me poor drowning mate.
Well, he could have saved them in his boat, but he just abandoned them.
As old thunder sank, I rowed to the shore. Place one more stone over me with me oar. The shore that I rowed to, it looks like a moon. Put a stone there. You'll be finding me treasure soon.
But see, that's just another cool connection. Like, the guy in the painting is One-Eye Pete, who's also, like, was chained up in the fort then.
I'm
Really
free.
cool.
No, I'm not. See me hands in the air? On the soldiers around me, put 4 pebbles there. After they caught me, they led me through town. On the boat shop I passed, put the next pebble down. Know what will happen if I don't break loose? One stone belongs on the knot of a noose.
Ooh. So they did kind of imply death, which is really impressive for a kid's game.
I wear an eye patch, so One-Eye Pete is me name. Put your last stone on a 1 to finish me game.
Okay, where the heck's the 1? Uh-huh, there's the 1.
An eye patch is a clue. I left it just for you.
Yeah, so how about that though? We made the whole skull out of all the stones. And there's where the treasure is. Ooh boy. So let's go. Look at all that glorious treasure.
'Tis a stormy night on the sea. Me treasure is safe, but not me. You found it, friend, and you've reached the end. A clever young mate ye must be. One-Eye Pete, 1802.
Yeah. And now there's like a bunch of interactions you can do. Like, look at all the pretty jewels and everything. a face. Like I really like that. Like a skull face made out of pearls. Very cool. It's not really much interaction, but it's some. And you can take a picture. I think that, like, I'm not sure if that copies it to your clipboard or just like sends it to the printer already if you have a printer hooked up. I'm not sure. I don't really want to find out for risk it'll like close out the game or mess up the recording. But anyway, I think that's it for... Oh, I don't think I did that butterfly. Alright. That looks to be all the treasure. I think clicking on the fingerprint will just make it repeat the note. So anyway, we did it. We finally got some treasure hunted down. How about that?
You finished this treasure hunt. Anytime you're ready to start a new game with a different treasure hunt, click the New Game button.
Yeah. Now we got the new game button. But we'll do that in the next part. So like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you then when we move on to the second quest. Ooh boy. Get excited.